Welcome to this presentation on RELK, a UV-like toxin from Mycobacterium tuberculosis, displays ribosome-independent endonucleolytic activity. This research was conducted by Shafinaz Rahman Sara et al. And published in 19th December 2025. Today, we'll explore the key findings and contributions of this important work. Let's begin by understanding the problem this research addresses. 66. Imagine a tiny invisible enemy that can hide inside your body for years, only to strike when you're weakest. That's Mycobacterium tuberculosis, or MTB, the bacterium behind tuberculosis, one of the world's deadliest infectious diseases. MTB is incredibly good at surviving, often entering a dormant state, and it does this using clever tools called toxin antitoxin or TA modules. While we know these modules are crucial for its persistence, the specific function of one important toxin, RELK, has remained a mystery until now. Why does this matter? Because understanding these survival mechanisms is vital for developing new ways to fight TB. Think of our approach like a detective investigating a crime scene. We isolated the suspect, RELK, and then tested its fingerprints on different potential victims, like RNA and DNA, to see what kind of damage it caused. First, we used a cell-free transcription translation system, or IVTT, to see if RELK stopped cells from making proteins. Then, we ran gel-based assays to directly observe if RELK could cut up RNA or DNA. Finally, we used molecular docking to visualize how RELK physically interacts with DNA and created a modified RELK RELKH84Q to pinpoint its critical active site. Our investigations revealed RELK is a true dual threat. We found that RELK effectively stops cells from making proteins, and this activity is boosted by about 1.4 times when RELK is phosphorylated, meaning it has a phosphate group attached. But that's not all. RELK also acts as a nuclease, meaning it can cut up both RNA and double-stranded DNA. We observed this DNA cutting or nickase activity was dose and time dependent, and surprisingly, the REL-J antitoxin, which usually neutralizes RELK, couldn't fully stop the phosphorylated version. Why is this important? Because it shows RELK can attack cells in multiple ways. This dual ability of RELK to both halt protein production and cut DNA is quite unique, especially among other MTB-REL toxins like REL-E and REL-G, though it shares structural similarities with E. coli's UOB toxin. We discovered that a specific amino acid, HIS84, is absolutely essential for all of RELK's harmful activities. When we changed HIS84 to glutamine, creating REL KH8, 4Q, RELK lost its ability to stop protein synthesis, cut DNA, and even its overall toxicity. This means HIS84 is RELK's Achilles heel, a single point that controls its destructive power. We also saw that metal ions, particularly magnesium, play a role in boosting its DNA cutting action. In summary, our work has revealed that RELK is a versatile toxin capable of both shutting down protein production and directly damaging DNA. This multifaceted attack strategy helps Mycobacterium tuberculosis survive stressful conditions and persist within the body, contributing to the challenge of treating TB. By understanding these precise mechanisms, especially the critical role of HIS84, we've identified new vulnerabilities in this formidable pathogen. In the next 1 to 2 years, this research could pave the way for developing highly targeted drugs that specifically disarm RELK, making existing antibiotics more effective and potentially shortening treatment durations for millions of people suffering from tuberculosis.